What's up, everyone? Good evening or good morning, no matter where you are. Right now it's morning, and we have a new Tokyo Ghoul read chapter. Now, last chapter was so good. I mean, oh my god, that chapter was amazing. I know a lot of people probably really enjoyed that chapter. Some, probably not as much. I know that a lot of people are very upset or angry, but I just want to thank you guys for being so positive and actually like not being negative in the comment section. So I just want to thank you guys for that. And just a little tease for you guys right now. I have some very cool Tokyo Ghoul reviews coming up very soon, and I'm also in the process of getting a new camera, so some upgrades will be coming to my channel, so you guys can definitely look forward to that. But Tokyo Ghoul Re, chapter 126. The title is called Ring, and I can see the thumbnail right now. We have Bunjin and Yoriko. They're at their wedding, so I'm not sure if we're actually getting like their ceremony in this chapter, because last chapter I didn't really know where we were going to be picking up after, you know, Kaneki and Toka basically consummated their relationship and had sex the entire chapter. But I'm having a lot of thoughts right now just on the title alone, Ring, you know, because Ring's, you know, a wedding ring and also getting married, but also with the thumbnail right here of Bunjin and Yoriko possibly getting married already. Does Yoriko not have her hand in this situation? Does Bunjin think that maybe Toka did this? Did Mitsuki get to Bunjin before, like, you know, Yoriko could say anything? Like, there's so many thoughts going on right now, so I had no idea where this chapter is going to go, but I just want to dive right into this. So, Tokyo Ghoul Re, chapter 126, entitled Ring. Let's go, guys. All right. An auspicious day with amazing weather today is... So, this is the wedding day. Yeah, so we have Bunjin and Yoriko coming in. Most likely, most of the CCG is going to be at the ceremony. So, I like how they look very nice. Like, Bunjin looks very slick, and Yoriko just looks beautiful. So I like this bottom panel just on page 1. So we're getting their wedding ceremony. So this is very cool. Next page. Some fan art. All right, page 4. Yep, so they're walking out. You still can't see Yoriko's hand right now. You can't see it. I'm not sure. She's like holding a bouquet, but like Bunjin looks very stoic and just like very emotionless right now in this first panel. Oh my god. So it's just them walking out of possibly, you know, just getting married. So we're gonna see it all. Okay, so we have so we have everyone here. Very nice. Everyone looks so good. Juzo is just eating candy, of course. His father's crying. Oh my god, this is like a happy moment for a lot of them. Damn. Okay, so they're throwing the bouquet. Who's gonna catch it? Who is gonna catch it? Is someone gonna catch it? Oh my god, that's funny. She just caught it. Dang. Isn't that Aura's aunt? I think that's Aura's aunt right there. I believe. I don't know. I could be wrong. Huh. Mitsuki's there, and there's Urei in the back. Huh. It's a happy moment, but Urei is looking at Mitsuki, it looks like. Because he knows right now what was in her room, and we know how crazy Mitsuki is right now, so does Urei know? Or is he gonna say anything? Next page. So we are getting, oh shit, we are getting the conversation between Urei and Mitsuki. Nice, okay. Okay, I didn't think you were coming. After all, I hear you're quite busy. I didn't want to be honest. I didn't want to be honest, but Matsuri's operational files, you've been organizing them, haven't you? But that was until I heard you were coming. Well, yeah. Mitsuki, yep, he's thinking back to a room which all of Yoriko and Toka's pictures just photocopied and just stabbed onto the wall. I hope Urei brings it up, because this will make an interesting dynamic between these two characters if he actually does it. He looked happy, Kureowa. Yes, he did. He got married. And Miss Yoriko looked so pretty. Did any of us even get a chance to taste such happiness? Yes. I can picture Yonebayashi doing all this, but I doubt she'd cook. And then Mitsuki's laughing. Saiko will definitely make a great mom. It's very weird to see, you know, Mitsuki not having the switch, just going full crazy right now, and her actually pretending to be nice and happy in front of Urei right now. You know, it's okay for you to come home every once in a while, So Mitsuki does not come home to the chateau a lot. She seems to be out and about, you know, doing her crazy things, probably trying to locate Kaneki and Toka, doing a whole bunch of crazy stuff, or even, you know, possibly killing other people when no one else is knowing right now. So we really have no idea what Mitsuki's even doing when she leaves the chateau. Huh. Come on, Urei, bring it up. You have to bring this up. I paid a visit to that coffee shop that Sensei used to always go to, and he was there. Sasaki? So she is bringing up the fact that she went there. Okay. Urei, I want to stop Sensei. Huh. No, you want to kill Sensei. You don't want to stop him. And I don't even think Urei right now would be in a position right now to stop Sasaki/Kaneki, because he doesn't even trust Furuta right now. Even Juzo and a few other members within CCG are not, you know, willing to follow Furuta right now, and they don't really know who the true enemy is. So I'm very interested to see what Urei's response is going to be to Mitsuki saying, I want to stop Sensei. So, next page. Stop? Question mark? Yeah, he's still alive, but he stands with the ghouls. I think Urei basically already knew that. That means that CCG announcement was actually true, which means that even though he's alive, he's still a traitor. Instead of capturing and detaining, the Bureau decided to kill. I don't want that. I just want to go back to that house, back with everyone else. Huh. Okay. No, you don't, Mitsuki. That's not going to happen. I know, but I don't want to give up on it. If you cover for him, you'll get charged with his crimes as, well, you know, I don't care. You should. I don't fucking care. So right now she's starting to snap in front of Urei. So Urei is finally getting to see a little bit of the deranged Mitsuki. Okay, I was tapped to be the O-Guy's training supervisor. Really? So that explains why they were following her in the first place. So Mitsuki is basically the new sensei for the O-Guy. So she's training them, most likely in hand-to-hand combat, or even like sword skills. So that's very interesting. Knife skills, I mean. So that's very interesting. So did Furuta personally ask Mitsuki to do this? Oh yeah, so it answers it right here for me. Bureau Chief Washu called me myself. It's a straight shot to the top. The Zero Squad will shoulder the CCG's top priority missions. They'll be the end-all of the Bureau. And I'll get to participate in those top missions. Ones relating to Sasaki, too. Why do you want to do all this? Why? So this is interesting, because now Urei is not the one that's aiming for the top. It's Mitsuki. So it's kind of been flipped right now, huh? Interesting. What's her reason? Holy shit. Because I love him. I love Inspector Sasaki. This panel right here looks like Sasaki when he was, you know, walking with Arima. I forget what page, what chapter that was, but this right here of Mitsuki, because throughout all of Tokyo Ghoul, Mitsuki has been paralleled with Sasaki/Kaneki so heavily, and this panel right here reminds me so much of Sasaki, that kind of like fake dream smile that Sasaki just had living his life within the CCG and being under Arima, you know, Arima being his adopted father in a way. This reminds me of that panel a lot. Okay, so because I love him, I love Inspector Sasaki, and there's nothing I can do about it. It's true, love is a fickle thing. If there was, I'd do it, come what may. Very interesting. Very interesting. Sandir. No, so that wasn't Aura's aunt. I forget who that was. It was that investigator all the way back in Aogiri Tree that caught the bouquet, so I got corrected right now. I just couldn't remember who the hell that was. So we have Aura's aunt, I forget her name right now, but she's still in the hospital. So Sandir, did you not go? Nope. Aura's just at her bedside. You should have at least stopped by. Those are the kinds of places to make connections. And it's such a joyous occasion too. Joyous. Aura isn't anything about joyous right now. He's just an introvert and just wants to kill Sasaki. Whoa. Holy shit. I was not expecting this. Holy crap. Whoa. Kaneki, I did not think he actually hurt them. She lost her legs. Wow, I was not expecting this at all. Ishida throwing in a twist. So Aura's aunt lost her legs fighting against Kaneki and his comrades when they were trying to leave Cochlea. Damn. Holy shit. There will never again be a joyous day in my life until I kill him. This, alright, it makes a lot more sense now why Aura is just so hell-bent on killing Sasaki now. Because at first we didn't know if his aunt sustained any injuries whatsoever because we didn't actually get to see this. But now getting to see that his aunt lost her legs, can't walk anymore. Holy crap. I was not expecting this at all. Damn, that's a nice twist, Ishida. Very nice. Okay. I'm a little bit more on board now with Aura's mental state and wanting to go after Sasaki right now. I don't totally agree with it, but now it makes a lot more sense. Damn. My dear, I'm getting a bit chilly. Could you put back those sheets, please? I'm sorry. I might just have Professor Chigyo give me steel legs too, like Suzuya. Okay. That would be actually pretty cool. I'm going now. And Kiyoko. That's her name, Kiyoko. The day we celebrate your healing, I'll bring you that bastard as a Quinkei. Ooh. That was a badass line. No matter what anyone says, that is pretty much of a badass line. That is pretty cool. So she just looks away. I don't think that she's willing to go after Sasaki anymore. I feel like she's just done. She'll get new legs, possibly. But I don't think she doesn't hold a grudge, I think, as deep as Aura does right now for Kaneki. And then in the bottom left of this page 15, we seem to have two people sitting on a bench. So what is this going to be? So, okay, we have Ui. Special class Ui. Talking to me won't ally your fears. In the Ogai supplementary squads, I thought I saw several people whose bodies looked familiar. And the fact that you're still alive is proof that my hopes can come true. Huh? Is there like a clone of Ui? What? Oh no, that's just Ui. Ui just has like a defeated look. He looks dead right now. Kokahira. You died in the Rose operation, didn't you? Oh shit. Is this the handiwork of Akihiro Kano? Special class. The fact that you've approached me like this. So we have someone returning from the dead. Huh. Is it for Kishio Arima or perhaps first class Hiei? If either of those two get revived, that's going to be something. Like, I can totally see Ie being revived way before Arima, because I personally would not want Arima to get revived again. Like, his send-off was good. We don't need Arima back into the picture at all, but I could totally see Hiei, you know, being put back in here. So she was such a pretty little girl. I have fond memories of being led around by her. Hope. Hope is important, but the dead do not return. But yet, if this guy is back from the Rose operation and he died, obviously the dead did come back, but he's possibly a clone, so it's a whole mess of shenanigans. Thanks for the honesty. I'll be going now. It's time for my medicine. And if I don't get it, it'll be back to the grave for me. Oh, that's interesting. Damn. I'm just looking at the far left bottom panel. Ui just looks defeated. Wow. But this is interesting right now. It seems that all of the revived clones, in a way, need supplements in order to maintain living. So I wonder if it's RC cells that they need to be implemented with, or if it's something else. So that's actually very interesting. So, Akihira connected lives, and the Reaper holding the chains. Even so, they say death, too, is but a type of God, and so I will hold fast. And we just have Furuta giving this giant-ass speech in front of people. So this was at the wedding? Oh, so Kaneki and Toka went to the wedding, you know, discreetly. So we're in like some forest. Yoriko looks so beautiful. So they did get to see it. Yeah. Thanks for bringing me with you. Ugh, I guess that hand was fake then. Okay, so I had a feeling that would be the case because Bunjin would have been pissed at the wedding. Like, there's no way that he would have gone through with the wedding. He would have been hell-bent on pausing the wedding and just going after whoever Mitsuki possibly told Bunjin did that to Yoriko. So, I like the fact that Toka is realizing now it was fake, but didn't let that affect her emotions and actually, you know, go berserk on Mitsuki. So, I think the fandom can rest now because I'm actually glad too as well because Yoriko did not deserve anything to happen to her. So, I'm very, very glad right now that that hand was fake, Yoriko's fine, and she actually had a happy day and got married to Bunjin, so very, very nice. The ceremonies of Bureau members tend to be a bit restricted. I'm glad I'm a former investigator. Kaneki, Whoa! She's giving her the ring of her parents to him? What is this? I'm gonna stay on page 19 right now. Just because, with the title ring, I actually thought, you know, with Toka and Kaneki, we might get a marriage proposal. But I just thought that in my mind. I didn't even bother bringing it up. Because we had Yoriko and Bunjin in the chapter, and I figured ring was just going to basically, you know, tell us just, you know, oh, there was a wedding this chapter, ring makes sense. But now we have Toka giving her parents' ring to Kaneki right now. Like, what? Next page. Arata. Hikari. Yes, his mom and dad's wedding ring. My father and mother. Whenever I hold it, I remember them. It's been a source of strength for me. It's something I hold dear, so you can have it. Really? Yeah. Well then, every time I look at this, I'll remember you, Toka. Oh my god. Let's go. Everyone's waiting. A bond that ties the two of them together fast and end. Tokyo Ghoul Re, chapter 126, next issue, Goat Moves, and this last panel, the centipede. It reminds me so much right now, if you go all the way back to, what is that? I'm looking at my volumes right now. Volume 6, I think it's at the end of Volume 6. It's when Kaneki got captured by Yamori, you know, tricked into giving up his life, basically, for Banjo and everyone in his squad. And before they walked away, and, you know, Yamori, Jason, he was telling Nico that he was lying, we had this shot of a centipede on the ground. I gotta find that page, find that chapter, but this reminds me of that. But this was a very calm chapter. I liked the events of the wedding and just the events that took place, and also the talk between Urei and Mutsuki was also very interesting, and I hope we get more developments going on with that. But that twist with Kiyoko, I did not expect that, actually, that, you know, Kaneki actually damaged her in some way. And actually, I now understand Aura's dilemma and his drive just to go after Sasuke, because right now she's basically Lieutenant Dan right now. She has no legs whatsoever. And I get now why Aura is so hell-bent on going after Sasuke. But this last panel, this holds a lot of meaning for Ishida to put this last page, this last panel of a centipede on the ground. Will we see his centipede Kakacha again? Is this the sign that, you know, something tragic is about to unfold? There's so many possibilities right now just with this last panel, and Toka, you know, handing over her mother and father's wedding ring to Kaneki to hold on to. So this is very, very interesting. I hope you guys enjoyed my live reaction. This was a very interesting chapter, and I definitely look forward to doing my review later today on this chapter. So let me know what you guys thought of this overall chapter, and what did you think of that twist with Aura's Aunt Kiyoko and revealing the no-leg situation and her just being Lieutenant Dan in a bed right now. So give me your thoughts, guys, and I look forward to talking with you guys in my review later on today. So until then, I'll talk with you guys later. All right, guys, see you later.